AssetWhere also enables schools to create their fire and evacuation maps. So evacuation diagrams for all workplaces or activity centres are compulsory under the Australian standards shown on the screen in all states and territories of Australia. And this short video outlines how AssetWhere can help you meet this standard. So this is an example of an evacuation map from Carey Baptist Grammar School in Victoria, showing their school logo, the legend they've included, key details that are included on every map, and a key map which highlights the building where the room is located in red and the evacuation areas in green. The site map shows a "You Are Here" label and also exit pathways. This is an example of an evacuation map from St Vincent's College in New South Wales, showing their school logo, the legend, and you can see that they've included many more components than the Carey diagram. Key details at the top here, and in this example they've also included what to do in a lockdown. Key map, which highlights where the room is located in red and indicates the evacuation areas in green. And then the site map, which shows the exit pathway that students and teachers should take when they're being evacuated from that location. So this is an example of a school that chose to include in the initial AssetWhere inputs the evacuation pathways for each room. So let's have a look in AssetWhere itself. So I've come into AssetWhere College and now I'm zooming in on the school. And I'm particularly focusing on the Hammer building. I've turned on the layer manager, I've selected services, and now I'm selecting fire services. Again, I'll zoom in further on the Hammer building here. And now what I can see is the fire exit pathways that students and staff should be taking from any of the classrooms and locations. And also I can see the key fire exits. And when I click on that, it will give me more information. I can then click on the symbols, and this shows where the fire hose reels are located using these symbols here. The fire extinguishers and their locations. I can add any attachments that I want to here. And then I can be looking at the various fire exits that are also available. So a lot of information can easily be shown from a particular block, classroom, and so on. So how can fire maps be created? Well, step one is to include all the key inputs that you want to be shown on your maps in the initial AssetWhere setup of your site. Step two is the AssetWhere team will work with your school to create the evacuation templates and include your school logo, legend, along with the key details to be shown in every map, and the key map showing where the building is located and the evacuation site. And once the template's done, then the room maps can be printed in either A4 or A3 and placed in each room. Now there are some other points to note. So once the template has been created, the AssetWhere team will work with your school to update your maps as required. For example, when a wall is removed to make a room larger, because the template has already been created and the locations of the fire extinguishers, hose reels and exit pathways included, then it's really easy to republish the map using the school's data management service hours that are included within an AssetWhere contract. So this means that any updates do not incur a fee to be updated.